Hello, YouTube. This is a normal introduction. We're playing CrossKeys with a bunch of dumb settings on. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh god, I forgot this is inverted. Okay. Anyways. Guaranteed viewer retention. Exactly. Okay. Yo, money? Alright, we just need a shop. Give shop. I did, Goomba. Alright, so listen, hear me out, okay? I'm just gonna turn it up to 50. Hear me out, Goomba. This is what I expected was gonna happen, okay? I was gonna say yes to everything, and the way it was gonna work was that it would randomly pick from the modes that people said yes to. It would like roll which ones were on and which ones are not. It would like be like a 50-50 yes no or something. Not that it was just like guaranteed on if both people selected it. But you know, that's what I get for not reading any rules whatsoever. And yeah, Breadcoon also selected yes to every single mode. So my week 1 opponents, you know, we're just doing all the stuff. I gotta change this tracker because of key drop shuffle. Pepe laugh. People have been blamed. I mean, me. I'm blaming myself for not reading the rules. GDQ is a lot of fun. Okay. So that's Ganon. I gotta figure out how these drop downs work, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Is this gonna be the shit fairy? Yeah, okay. So if that's Ganon, that might be tied to the backdrop. And then these two might just be like vanilla. Bum. GDQ is a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed it. It was actually like in a pretty good spot in Minneapolis as well, where like a decent amount of stuff was like open, which is nice. Like wherever we ended up being in Minneapolis before. This has no mirror scroll. I'm disappointed. I feel like the last time it was in like proper Minneapolis, it was in like a crazy business district where like everything closed at 6 o'clock basically. which was pretty terrible for a 24/7 event. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, mirror scroll is only usable in dungeons to send you back to the beginning. So you need a mirror to like warp from Dark World to Light Worlds, or to like erase blocks and caves and stuff like that. So the mirror scroll really doesn't do much outside of make it so you don't have to death warp in dungeons. That's pretty much all it does. We didn't go anywhere like crazy fancy for food. We did I mean, you know, we had some decent food though. We went to Hell's Kitchen once, which had, you know, some pretty good, like, I don't know, just like tacos and burgers and stuff. A location was like 4 blocks from where you were living for a few years. Yeah, that location was kind of trash, not gonna lie. There was just nothing close by. Oh yeah, I did reset my tracker. We just need to turn on auto tracking again. You know, there being like a taco place and a TGI Fridays within walking distance, and that was pretty much it, was not ideal. Okay. Let's check the connector. I can flute here whenever I want, so. The hotel you're staying at's hosting the International Brotherhood of Magicians? Hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we don't have a moon pearl yet, but that's fine. Okay, so paradox lower. Spit me out here. Right? Yeah. Okay, that's hammer pegs. That was a big key. Okay. Dungeons of Infinity was pretty cool. I wish it was harder, but Dungeons of Infinity was also like less of a ROM hack or mod. Like that kind of, it's kind of like its own game. Like it doesn't really control like Link to the Past at all. It kind of just, you know, it's kind of like Mario 2, where like it's a game that just has Mario characters. But like it didn't need to be a Mario game, you know? That's kind of how I feel about Dungeons of Infinity. This is Graveyard Ledge. As long as you have a good tracker, like it's easy to kind of keep track of stuff. And the one thing with the logic for this kind of stuff is like it's all like static logic where like, you know, X chest will always need like this number of keys to be available, regardless of other item placements, which is a little bit different than like your normal like key sanity, where it's like this chest and pod requires 3 keys unless like hammer and bow are locked behind whatever's back here, then it only requires 2 keys or something like that, you know? Like that doesn't exist with Entrance Shuffle on. There's just a lot of like little intricate logic you know, don't really need to know, but it's nice to know. you know, to play well. What's up, Snisley? GDQ was a lot of fun. I wish we had gone for like one extra day. Oops. This is fine. I wish we had gone for like one day earlier. Combos. You finally just finished it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. the game played very, very little like Link to the Past to me. It was still fun though. I enjoyed it a lot. I wish it had something like, I don't know if they ever finished making like crowd control like compatibility for it. That's what I really wanted. Ragnarok, thanks for the 42 Prime gaming months. Appreciate it. There's a couple of good Link to the Past ROM hacks now, though. Within the last couple of years, some of like the randomizer and ROM hack devs kind of like sat down and made a better like ROM hacking tool that's like, you know, similar in vein to like a Lunar Magic for SMW to make it a little more accessible to like make your own ROM hacks. So there's been a couple decent ones that have come out of that. I don't know if I should do this or not, but whatever, we're here. What's up, Sonic? Welcome to the stream. Hovering is banned unless both people say it's okay, I think. Yeah, SM's got a pretty insane ROM hacking community as well. I don't know, Link to the Past, just like Zelda games in general are just so hard to ROM hack. Because like making a dungeon that isn't terrible is really, really hard. Where like it's not easy to make a Super Metroid ROM hack in the slightest, but like but like, you know, you don't have to be like puzzle, like having to be puzzle oriented to make dungeons interesting is, you know, people are just not good at making puzzles more often than not. Where like, you know, you can kind of make a like a Super Metroid overworlds, you know, like Metroidvania, whatever. Not like easily, but I don't think it's quite as difficult. Yeah, there's a couple out there. Secrets of the Past is like one big one that comes to mind. That like uses some like interesting tech that isn't normally seen to progress. I don't know, Link to the Past a lot, like at least back in the day, like the ROM hacks were pretty bad. You had like Parallel Worlds, which was like difficult for the sake of being difficult. And then you had you know, some other hacks that were like okay. That were ruined by like 35-minute long block pushing puzzles. Todd and Hera. Where's my bomb? There it is. I think the first ROM hack that I was like, wow, this is a great ROM hack was probably Conquer's Hyrule Tale. Turn my fan on. It's like, man, why is it so hot in my office? It's not that hot out. I have seen the Mario Mon ROM hack, yeah. I haven't played it, though. It did look kind of neat. I'm playing through, I picked Blasphemous up again. And I'm going through that game to maybe do, like, to be able to play it in an archipelago at some point. I should check the goal of this before I... Ooh. Oh, the sign's not here, just kidding. It's Pokemon, but everything is Mario based. Ow. Bum, 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 bum. Turtle Rock Front is right there. Oh, I could have fluted here, I think. Oops. Knife Al, thanks for the 60 months out Prime. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I might do DKC Trilogy this week before Bonanza comes out. $306? No, absolutely not. I think that would take me a week. I like money. Okay, we got Skullwoods left there. We'll go back in there in a second. Okay. Ooh, excluding boots. Mirror's pretty nice for CrossKeys. Early weapon is always good. Flute is normally really good, but we started with it this time. Okay. Hyrule Castle, Maine. Let's buy the merchant item. I think merchant item is actually in logic. Okay, that's not randomized. That's Sea House. Let's go do Sea House with our super bunny. Easy. Okay, I don't really want to check too much as a bunny while I'm here, since I'd rather just come back with Moon Pearl. Okay. Thief has another small key. And do I just leave there? I kind of want to walk through Hyrule Castle. Since that could be in logic. Let's just walk in this door while we're up here. Cool. Alright, so I think this drop down is the like that mid Skull Woods one. Okay, well, that doesn't really help me very much. That's old man save and quit. Let's just walk through it. Boop. Okay. Okay. So this was old man this way. This is Thieves Town. What's up, hot dog? How's it going, dude? I didn't mean to go that way, but whatever. Interesting. So this is in logic. Logically, we needed to flute to Darkworld Death Mountain, and then cross the Lionel Bridge, and then jump down. Which is cool. I kind of want to go, like, straight back to the Light World, to be honest. GDQ was a lot of fun. Got to see some old pals and some new pals, and make some new pals. There's a handful of hugs there also that I got to meet. I got to meet Boboblio. Twin Tiger was also there. All right, I do want to try and walk across the Lionel Bridge just because we can do 2 of the entrances up there. I also have a new controller. Oh, it's made me a controller. So if anything goes wrong, it's Oat's fault. Confirmed. If I play better, is it also because of Oats? No. Then we just blame my old controller. All right, we got 2 chest entrances that I can do. Does that mean I'm an experiment of his? He's made controllers for a bunch of people before. So, I'm not the only experiment. It's definitely a little stiffer than I normally like, but that might change with a little breaking in. I like my D-pad nice and loose normally. You'll have a non-canon Zelda game taking place with modern technology. I mean... yeah, that was kind of, you know... Link on an air bike. In Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, okay. Epona. Exactly. Yeah, Breath of the Wild did straight up have a motorcycle. Bum, bum. That was the only Hyrule Castle small key that you can use, like 1 small key to unlock 2 checks because of the guard here as well. Yeah. Yeah, you got your red cane wish, Blobadil. You got your wish. Eh. That would let me go and do... one check in Turtle Rock. Ow. Alright, let's just walk over and see what the TR medallion is. After this, I guess. Okay. Ganon Tower. What am I doing after this? I don't have any pod smalls yet. I could get into Hera. Where was Hera? Thieves Town entrance. Wait. Can't kill the boss yet, but can do 2 chests upstairs. Man, do I really want to go upstairs? If I can't kill Moldorm, I guess. Whatever. Also, what's up, Ivius? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good weekend. How's everybody's week since I've been gone? What'd you guys do? You guys had to have done something while I was gone, right? Played Monster with friends. Nice. Logic should be... You should be able to get up no matter what, Blobadil, because you can kill those guys and then go back down the stairs. And then come back up and the pots respawn. But the beetles don't. So you should be able to logically get up there no matter what. Watch the 24/7 Andy channel. Nice. I don't want heart pieces at all. Stop with the heart pieces. God. Ooh. Okay. So GT. I have Samaria. I need 3 small keys. Yikes. Your cat's a big fan. Huge. You guys, my sleep schedule is so fucked up. I stayed up until at least 3 a.m. 2 of the 3 nights we were at GDQ. Andy's a little tired boy. Ooh. Oh, we did meet BD Jeffy P as well. Another pug gamer that was at SGDQ. It was nice meeting you, brother. Hope you had a fun time. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, Donkey Kong. So, dude, our schedule's just been so cramped. Normally, Kelsey's family from Houston comes in, during 4th of July, but they, had a schedule conflict, so they couldn't come until, this week. And so, we have to go, I mean, we don't have to, but we would like to go hang out with them while they're in town. Obviously, Kelsey's sister and her family. So we are going to be gone again this weekend for a couple days to go see family. And then guess what? The traveling doesn't stop. Another little short trip. Kelsey and I are going to a concert in Nashville in a couple weeks as well. Can't stop, won't stop. Dude, stop with the heart pieces. I think August, though. August is completely non-travel, which is huge. We're about to do some big gaming in August. I don't really want to do any of that. What is this? Eastern? Do what? 1, 2, 3, 4 things? But yeah, we'll probably do Donkey next week at some point. We also have a, maybe not this weekend, but next weekend, I think. I'm doing some gaming with Kelp for her July into August event that she does every year. Burbs of Paradise. This ain't no peak. Yeah, Futon. Right when I leave, you're like, oh, I'm gonna play Peak non-stop with friends. Typical. You played once? Likely story. Corroborated. Shadow, how much he pay you to say that? I wish it didn't take so long to death warp. Willard dunked his junk on your head and killed you? Dang, Willard packing that big, huh? I always knew he had it in him. Yeah, depending upon how long this seed ends up taking, I could peek a little before tournament race. Apparently he had it in futon too. Ayo! Oh, I want to go this way. I did see house. I have to do back a bar. Ooh. Another Hyrule Castle small. Is good. Peak's a good time, though. Big enjoy. Eh. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. Ah! That was crazy. I've never seen a Moldorm go straight across the entire bottom to the right side and then come back to the middle section. Yeah, we'll see how long this ends up taking. I have a tournament race at 6:15 p.m. And I genuinely don't know how long a seed like this is going to take. I'm also going to charge my mouse for later just in case. I forgot to turn it off again before we left. Also, nice connector. Also, for Prime Day, AverMedia was having a big sale on their capture cards. So, in preparation for Donkey Kong Bananas and other Switch 2 games that run at higher resolutions and frame rates than my current capture card can output, I got a new capture card. So we'll get the... I think they come in today. I say they because I got one for me and for Kelsey. Super Bunny Cave it is. Yeah, we got the AverMedia like live gamer 4K or something. It's whoever lives longer in peak. God. desert. Yeah, we got this capture card. It was like 35% off or something. Okay, this is just a 7 crystals, not an all dungeons. The race I do later will be all dungeons. Wait. Rastaku, thanks for that 50 heckin' months. I appreciate ya. Oh. I don't really want to take this, but I'm gonna because of how terrible it is to get back here. That ended up working out nicely because I save and quit out of Eastern instead of went to these entrances. So this worked out. Don't need that. Please sponsor this man. Another Castle Tower key. Okay, I'm excited to set it up. I also was like pretty close to upgrading my capture card anyways. We've had a couple streamer pals like come visit, you know, within the last year or whatever. We have like we have a good backup PC for streaming. Ugh. Okay, so we have a small key in this drop down. But we don't have a good like capture device for our backup PC. So like I'll be able to put my current AverMedia capture card in our backup PC so that whenever friends come visit they can stream pretty easily. Instead of with like a super duper old like Elgato card that isn't that good anymore. God, dude. Walking around in the light world is so awkward and inverted. Why did I pick this mode? Like Ganon's Tower, small. We have 6 of those. Yeah, definitely Oat's fault. Smith. Ouch. You have an ancient Elgato that only works with Switch if you take it out of the dock and put it back. Nice. Which? Okay. Ah! Yeah, right now I have a live gamer, an AverMedia live gamer duo. Which has 2 separate, it has a HDMI pass-through and then just a secondary like HDMI input. So I could have like 2 consoles plugged in at the same time and capture them both if I wanted to. Oh, heck yeah, J-Mike. I haven't ever used any of the AverMedia, like, external capture cards. But I love their internal cards. They've really never given me any problems. And when it has given me problems, it's been a me problem. Like, why is this audio not working properly? Oh, it's because I have 2 of the capture devices outputting audio at the same time. So it's echoing. And never like an actual, like, hardware problem. Alright, what do I want to do after this entrance? I have a bunch of drop downs to check still that I don't want to walk from all the way over here. I guess I could have, but I don't know if it was the best option. I also didn't want to listen to the beeping anymore, not gonna lie. You know what I never did? You guys, if I get boots here, I'm gonna be really upset. I never did Stumpy or Dig Game. Stumpy is the homie? Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about this, you guys. Okay. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Eddie, how was your drive yesterday? And how was the zoo? I hope you guys stayed all right. The air quality was pretty bad yesterday, it turns out. So hopefully you guys didn't like stay out for too long. Your body was falling apart. Time to start b-balling once a week, Eddie. This is the way. Did I school this poor man? No. Eddie played fine. Oats, on the other hand. This is a really bad sank spot for key drop. Oats got last in every single horse game. We played like 5 minutes of 21. Before we were like, guys, everybody else gassed already? Yeah. All right, let's play horse again. it was really funny. I don't think anybody scored. No, that's a lie. I scored. I scored once. And then once I scored, Oates was like, you guys, I don't think I can do this anymore. I think it's over, you guys. One of our horse games also devolved into, once it got down to me and Eddie, and we were tied in letters. HORS to HORS. We literally just took half-court shots until somebody made it. Spoilers, it was me. Oh my god. Alright, so we were playing horse, right? And Eddie was like, all right, guys, throw it off the backboard and then alley-oop it yourself, okay? And Eddie jumps like 4 inches off the ground off of his left leg and his calf immediately cramps. and we could like visibly see it tighten up on his leg. Eddie immediately goes down. And then we start talking shit because me and Oates are stretching before playing horse. And Eddie's like, what do you mean, bro? Just hop in, play, shoot basketball. And we're like, Eddie, we're all in our mid-30s. What do you mean? Stretch, brother. If he made the shot, you got to get a calf cramp on the shot too. Well, let me tell you, it wasn't that close, Shadow. So I don't even actually know if Eddie like put a shot up once his calf started cramping. He might have tried to like volleyball set the ball into the net while going down. Eddie did get redemption later and did in fact make an off the backboard alley-oop. I was also a little toxic at one point and did like a between the legs and midair layup. And I was just like, Andy, if Eddie's calf cramps again, you're gonna feel real bad, aren't you? But it did not cramp, so. Oh, man. It was fun, though. Playing ball with the boys is always fun. I actually shot pretty well. After the horse, me and Oates did, like, around the world. Just, like, take one shot at each spot along the key and then go back. We did that. God, we did that 7 times. How did I get here? Oh, the drop down. Yeah. I I shot like 33 for 63 or something like that. Wasn't too bad. Oh shit, I forgot an entrance. Yeah, shooting on a real hoop is easier. Inverted. Ouch. Mirror and lamp. And fire rod. Okay. Gonna be in go mode, except 0 keys or weapons. Oh, did I mark where TR left was? I did, thank God. Oh, hold on. Hold. There's one entrance down here that I can do. I have a potion in my bottle already. Third Hyrule Castle small. There's 4 total, and I either need to beat Ganon Tower or I need to use them to get all the way back to the drop to the back 3, which is kind of a problem. There's a fairy in that tree? Yo, who knew? Not I. Oh, that's crazy. Just like the only time you ever go up, like you almost never go up to that bonk entrance, not from Link's house, right? So it's just a rare bonk. I'll come back for this. Of course, Futon knows about it. That was my first pod small. Crazy. Okay, Thieves Town is here. And then Saha is here. Think this is far enough left? Yeah. A shovel? Bum, 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 bum. Turn this guy in. Oh, we have boots. Maybe I go do Hookshot Cave first. Oh, I have Fire Rod and a million keys. I could do... I think we go to GT. Swordless go mode? I just didn't press the shoot button. All right, Oats controller. Uh-oh, Oats' controller's washed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, this controller's kind of sick. I didn't have to push as hard as I normally did, and I could go slower than I normally do. Oh, God. Exclamation mark X keys 2025, Futon. Yeah, this was maybe an Andy problem. I assumed if we said yes that it would be like maybe on. Like it would just like a bot would roll a random 50-50. Whether the option was on or not. Instead, if you agreed to the option, if both runners agreed to the option, it is guaranteed on. And my week 1 opponent happened to also just say yes to everything. So all of the settings are on. I messaged JT. I was like, bro, you want to restream this? He was like, you guys got to start at a reasonable hour. I can't be up all night on Sunday night restreaming this shit. It'll be on Dante's channel, I think. Okay, beating thieves is hookshot locked. That's good to know. Okay, we gotta go through this portal. Huge. Huge. Refill? Oh. Yeah, now we have the key problem. The only inventory item I still need is maybe hookshot for swamp. I don't know if swamp's a pendant or not. I can full clear GT now. I mean, I don't have to worry about small keys and where to use them because we have 6, and I saved 2. There we go. By skipping middle door and right side door, there's 8 total. So we can open up every other door. All right, so hookshot can still be in GT. It would just have to be behind Armos. Or, you know, in that section. Can't be here. Hookshot is required to get to where I am. Thieves small. Pod small. Okay, technically pod is also hookshot locked because of that small key. Pod, small key, and TT, small key, big key are hook locked. I don't have big key right now. We do know about one big key on Spec Rock, which I can't get to yet. Oh, I can with Mitts and we can get to it now, actually. Just kidding. We have Mitts and Hammer and Pearl. Got a little close there. Randomizer wasn't an option. SMH, I know, right? Am I gonna bonk? No. Okay. Okay, so I actually have the big key. So we're gonna go check Zelda Cell and then reset. If the 2 checks in Zelda Cell are nothing. And then we can come back and take all these keys straight back to the last 4 checks in the dark. Hey, Futon, you want to check something for me? You're not allowed to say no. Yeah, never mind. It'll just be easier if I do it. Okay. Thanks for the help, dude. A skull small, which I don't really need, and a pod small. God. Okay. Skullwoods, small key, pod, small key in Zelda's cell. Gross. I want to check to see when the Orioles game is estimated to start, because it's in rain delay. What's up, G-Thee? Thanks for the 65 months. Oh. Tourney for me starts at 6:15 p.m. Eastern time. In a little less than 4 hours. Real question is, if there's nothing back here, am I gonna scum again to get the pod small skull small tempered? If there's nothing back here. A desert small. No, I want the desert small more. Gross also. I have no more smalls, so we can only do this check. Okay. No longer. Oh, that was a 1 hour ago post. Cool. Ah, going the wrong way. I'm too busy reading about baseball. Okay, maybe 310. All right, here's the inverted entrance shuffle classic right here. Oh. Bum 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 bum. All right, this is Eastern big. I dropped down the middle. So that I can beat Eastern. It was Skullwoods. Cool. Skullwoods big is accessible from Hyrule Castle for free. I knew this was Paradox already. I should have taken Paradox to get here, but that's fine. All right, well, we can take Paradox to get to the other entrances, I guess. I have 3 TR smalls in the big. I think we do it this way. Yo, Adonis, thanks to 15 months, gamer. I appreciate you. Hope your buff pug life is going grand right now. Andy Buff. Yeah, since we've already found the front as well, and I can flute to it, we can just do those checks in order to beat Turtle Rock. I guess I can actually beat Turtle Rock now as well. I didn't even think about that. Another Desert Small is very good. Use 1 small key to check this guy. The only thing I'm missing is Turtle Rock big chests. Laser Bridge is down near Desert. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm in the light roll. Let's go check Skullwood's big chest. Moth was up there. Nice. Dr. Cars, thanks to 69 months. Ooh, this is a pendant. Okay, so skull is a pendant. Nice. Ice Swamp Mire. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. I have 5 smalls. Yikes. How do I want to do this? I have the big chest, the big key as well. Oh. Swamp in key drop. I don't want to do any more swamp right now. Fuck. Okay. Speed Hero. Especially without a hook shot. Because without hook shot, there's 4 things in the front. And then 5 things past the first water drain point. So there's just a lot of stuff in that dungeon that you can do. Since 4 of the pot smalls are in the front. One of them is hookshot locked though. So 3 3 pot smalls are available, and then 2 of them are hookshot locked. So yeah, Swamp is just extremely scary without hook. I'm getting cold. Alright, let's do the frickin' basement. I have 1 ice small. Yikes. I need at least 2 to beat it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so in Ice Palace, you have the small key in the second room to get downstairs. And then you have the small key door from Icebreaker side in the U room, and you have the small key door in the conveyor room. So either way, you need a second small key to get to the boss. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure that my brain is braining. So we can't beat ice yet. How did I get to their brother house? Which was right down there. Okay. Alright, let's go beat Turtle Rock while we're here. Unless I find out it's a pendant, I guess, and I might still beat it anyways. So Eastern and Desert, we don't have any of the info, so yeah, we're gonna beat Turtle Rock. That's fine. Bum 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 bum. Hello, sir. Please give me the goods. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Good, 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 good. Nice. All right, so Eastern or Desert is my last pendant. Cool beans. I almost forgot to do this. That would have been terrible. Well, we could have just fluted here, but that's fine. Okay, what is the plan next? I do still have to find my way to Ganon at all. Which is really funny. Ganon is the back Skull Woods drop, so I need to get spit out of Skull 3 or that cave on the left side to get to Ganon. Because of Zelga Woods. I actually really like Zelga Woods. Zelga Woods is a nice change. Skull Woods' area in general is just like boring and not like interesting, I guess, randomization wise. Let's go check Mire entrance real quick. Maybe do some a pod. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. All right, yeah, let's do some pod. Since I'm here. We're running out of entrances, kind of. Not really. Just kidding. I'm lying. Another Huddle Cat. Okay, so that gets me another Pod Small and a Skull Small. Gross. Mire. The 8th GT small. We have them all now. Let's go, dude. Okay. I don't really know what I should do here. Actually. I guess we're still looking for ice. What's up, Taylor? How you doing, gamer? How was your interview at the place you actually wanted to work at? Did you fucking kill it? Ooh, Eastern map. Okay, so that'll get me my info on whether I need to be Eastern or Desert, which is good. Whenever I end up making it back to the light world, I guess. Which might not be too far from now. Oh, I wanted to take brother house to get here. Oops. Oh, well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I heard about that one. And then I remember you saying you got another interview for like a different place that you also were interested in working at. I think. Maybe I'm making... Maybe you said that and you were talking about the Lila place. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't want to commit to Ice Palace yet. Mostly bad. Like the place was bad, or you were bad? Maybe both. Bad fit, probably more. Maybe a little bit of both. All this music is from the game Tunic. Chilvetica. Yeah. Yeah, bad fit. Love Tunic. If you like Zelda games, you'll probably like Tunic. Not guaranteed, but Tunic's one of my favorite games of all time. Yes, that is true. Ooh, another ice key is very good. I am much more inclined to go into ice now. Speaking of, flying home from SGDQ yesterday, one of the Tunic Randomizer devs was just on our airplane. Sitting right in front of me. So that was cool. Local gamers. Love a nice local gamer. Okay. Ice Palace time it is. Local gamer here. Ugh. All right. God, there's 12 things in here. Is that 4 desert? We have all the desert smalls. Okay. Need a Mario Party soon? Hell yeah. Come on over, bro. I'll Mario your party till we jamboree. Or something. Ugh, I didn't want that at all. Yeah, bring your own bottle's not like super uncommon. What's up, Solo Card? How you doing, dude? Yo, thanks, Taylor. If you peep the Super Metroid run at like the 4-minute mark-ish, you'll see me strolling in fashionably late in the crowd. Maybe. I don't actually know if you could see me or not, but... but it's fine. No big deal. Oh yeah, champagne's not a bad idea. There's my pod big. Ah. Okay, so Meyer big. Hook shot. And Eastern or Desert big for go mode. Oh, I have bombos. We're fine. Just kidding. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Another pod small, very nice. I'm missing 2 things? Right, big chest and the thing I'm gonna come in and do. Yeah. Bolshar works in fine dining, so you can trust him. Yeah, I think whenever we did omakase, we did the sake pairing once. Then we've usually done like a bottle or whatever cocktail that Bolshar wanted, basically. We usually just let Bolshar pick because he knows his shit. Whenever we go out. Yeah, and way too much wine the other time. Exactly. That is not a fire rod. Oh god. That's fine. Oh. God, that was atrocious. God, I forgot about that. That first time with the extra wine. Oh my god. I told Nate that you were getting another job, Taylor, and Nate was sad. Nate was sad, but also he's like, guess I gotta come back and go to Taylor's new restaurant. Okay, let's go to Swamp. What was that? Vanilla. Okay. I have 5 keys. We can full clear this. Dude, that was so bad. God. This guy was extremely drunk talking to Nate. And he was just like some rich Nepo baby, basically. Nate said he was in game dev, and this guy was like, I'll buy your game studio if you funding. God. And yeah, definitely, very, very slightly, quote unquote, right-leaning. He definitely didn't say any questionable sentences out loud at the restaurant. Definitely didn't do that. All right. Okay, so we're just looking for a big key. Eastern or desert. I feel like we played this pretty well. Considering we had like basically nothing at the hour 10 mark. Which is like pretty standard CrossKeys, but like CrossKeys with all this extra shit on. You know. having nothing at the hour 10 mark feels way worse when you're still missing 8,000 things instead of, you know, 1,000 things. I feel like that guy was like the only like weird customer that we had at our handful of visits. Everyone else is like pretty normal and quiet. for our dinners anyways. I'm sure you got to see some interesting individuals. People are treasures, just like you, Taylor. You're a treasure. Where's Meyer? There in the light world. Okay. Yeah, I think Kelsey's busy this week with stream stuff, but we could probably, like, if you wanted to come over one night this week, we'd probably make something work. We're going back to the lake for a couple days because Kelsey's sister's in town. She was in Japan during the 4th of July when they normally come, so they came up later instead. So we gotta go up and see him. right, let's see. Eastern. Nope, we gotta be desert. Desert Big Kia, where are you? Yeah, that's fair. I don't want to do this. How long do you got on your lease and at your apartment? I also have no idea where the new place is like opening. I don't know if you're gonna like try and move to be closer to the new spot or not. We just got some catching up to do. Man, I really don't want to do cutscene. Just give me Desert Big like right here. I'll be wide. Ah. Okay. Have to be pod still. I have 4 smalls for pod, so I can't full clear. Pod's got 4 things left. I can only do 3. We got 2 things left in here, but they're both kind of dog shit. Saha's down there. I can do that after. I should have just done it all, dude. I don't know. One item from go mode, it's always really tough. I don't need to hit... I do need to hit that. Okay. I mean, we just go beat Pod after this. Hope Desert Big is available in there. What's up, Solid? Minneapolis was nice. The weather was gorgeous. It was like low 80s and sunny every day. Air quality was kind of bad the day we left, but other than that, I think there was like smoke coming in from Canada or something. There's GT Climb, which has what, 5 things? I can't do this yet. Let's do it. Go do Sahan. The back of Thieves Town is also enticing. Oh, I'm stupid. Why did I think that Skull was the green pendant? Let's just see where this takes me. But yeah, other than that, it was really nice. Oh. Okay, I think I have to check Shovel right now. And then I mirror to go to Pod. It was fun. There was also like a ton of old boys there that I wasn't expecting to be there, so it was nice to see some gamers that I hadn't seen in, you know, like 8+ years. I don't think you could maintain the energy you need to be in the crowd. I mean, not everybody in the crowd is like, you know, hooting and hollering all run. It can be exactly, you can be exactly whatever vibe you want to go for. The Artist Alley edition was really, really cool. I think GDQ is like on a good path with like good changes. Which is nice, considering they have, you know, been mostly like the same for the last, you know, 10+ years. Little change is good every once in a while. Okay. What's up, Fox Dog? It's Martin. Welcome to the stream, dude. Oops, I did not mean to press X. Nice key dash. Easy game. Okay. 2. I wasn't counting at all. Okay. Saw some people criticizing addition of a music thing as jumping the shark. I don't know what that means. But GDQ expanding into not just speedrun is much needed. For sure. Without a doubt. I need to finish stuff in pod. What am I doing? Well, welcome, dude. Welcome from the YouTube. I mean, those are the same people that complain that, like, you know, GDQ plays ads and has sponsors now. Almost certainly. So. Too low. I did not do anything for GDQ. Just there as an attendee. Yeah, I was Kelsey's arm candy. She was the. Where'd I get the book? Oh shit. Kelsey was the important person doing important gamer stuff, and I was just along for the ride, baby. It was fun. I do kind of want to, whenever Quad Rando is ready, I do want to submit Quad Rando as like a little fun, like, group submission. Could maybe try and revive the Zelda relay again. The Zelda Rando relay. That kind of died when COVID happened. Those relays are way more fun when they're, you know, in person. And we were planning on submitting Zelda 1, Z1R, Z2R, and Z3R relay to SDQ 20, but then, you know, something weird happens. And so we didn't submit. And then the group kind of like once the live event started happening again, like, discourse came up about doing it, and then some people like didn't want to do it anymore. And so we were like getting random, not like random people, but people that I didn't think would like vibe as well with the relay vibe. And it kind of just like fell apart. How did I shoot that bird? What the hell? Aww. Alright, it's either this or Thieves Town, I think. Both of them were pretty equal options. bum. Ba 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 ba. The worst possible scenario probably is like in right side desert or in the back of desert with all these small keys. Both of those are viable options. Desert's got 5 checks left. 5, 4, 4. We didn't get to catch any of the Mario Kart World, unfortunately. We were on the plane, I think, still. We got home, like, when Deltarune started, I think. And, like, I don't really care about Deltarune. All right, could this be a useful small key? I don't think so. I think every small key I can get around needing. No! Okay, that's worse. Ugh. Put it back. Where's Eastern? Over there. Oh, gross. Whatever. I'm just gonna beat Aga. And get the small key that way. Should be 3. That was 3 as well, but 2 of them hit at the same time. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my god, we got baseball? Baseball started. Let's go, boys. It's Buff. Thanks for the almost 100 months, gamer. Holy moly. Ow. I hope you're doing well, dude. Turtle Rock is one of the useless small keys that it could have been. Where? Desert Big. Where? In desert, please no. Please don't do that. Yeah, tonight's will be AD as well. Well, I can full clear Eastern now. Isn't that fun? Oh! Okay. Man, do I really... If it's a desert, it's gonna be really bad because I theoretically should have just done that first before all this other stuff. Nah, this is fine. Especially with GT being like right next to it, kind of. I almost certainly should have just done desert. How did that hit? What the hell? No big keys. I mean, I kind of want the big key so I can just be done. But... okay, not here. That's good. Where's Eastern? Up there. Okay. Did I ever go to GT Big Chest? I don't think so. Isn't there a shorter way to Big Chest? There's not. Not without using some band glitches anyways. Not there. Okay, let's save him quick. All right, Eastern. Then what? Ped? Is that what I'm really doing? Antecedent. Thanks to 54 months. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh. I tried one time. All right, let's just see if it's here before we go back to the right. Magic bat. I have mushroom turn in. God, mushroom turn is really bad. Man. Okay, well. Wow, wet mail. Okay. Please. No. Oh, I don't think I ever did that. Uh-oh. I never did Spiral Cave, you guys. I'm pretty sure. Did I? I genuinely can't remember. I don't think so, because of where I found it. I'm like pretty sure I didn't. Oh, God. What am I doing? Yeah, Hubbo was a while ago. Futon. Stop playing for me from under my desk, bro. I did not do that, Futon. I remembered most stuff about how stupid inverted is sometimes pretty well. I live a happy life. I'm so excited for this, you guys. I'm so excited for this. Are you ready? Because I'm not. What? There can't be that much stuff left. I want to feed you my little chubby shroom, Futon. That's true. I am gonna feed Futon the tick this time. Instead of just chasing Emmett around with it. Oh. I was Desert Big from Go Mode 40 minutes ago, chat. Shut the fuck up, Futon. You want to hear the funny part? I don't even know how to get to Ganon yet. That's a lie. I do. Pretty sure it was mirror required to get to Ganon. Because I don't think I have access to either of the two entrances back there. I thought I was on lamp. Oh, dude, that was such a terrible, terrible spot for Spiral Cave and Inverted. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. We're already walking. I might as well keep walking. This is definitely not the fastest way to get here. Feeling good about the tourney? I'm feeling good if this was an all dungeon seed. Which it would be in the tournament. Alright, where the fuck do I mirror? Can I mirror? Do I mirror like here? Yeah, okay. It's good to know. We did it! Oh, God. Come join us in the 101 crowd. Oh, God. Why are there so many 0-1ers? Yeah. Well, it'll be all dungeons, but the only thing I didn't do is what, Ganon Tower? Yeah. So, yeah. Not as long as anticipated, but still longer than normal. Alright, I need to go get a snack once these credits are done, so I can remember to... cut the recording for the first time ever in my life. Habakari, thanks for the 86 months, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Tourney is in like 2.5 hours-ish. A little less. All right. Well, 235 out of 249 is pretty bad. But, you know, that's cool. Anyways, yeah, this tournament is gonna go great. Can't wait. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I appreciate it. Tournament races start soon, so you'll see those VODs up in the near future too. All right, bye.